Ah yes, Avencast. What, you've never heard of this game? Well good, I think you're in the right place, wouldn't you say? Welcome back to the channel. We have a brand new game today. It's not a new game, it's a little aged, but it's aged quite well. This is Avencast, Rise of the Mage as it's called. That's right, you are a mage, an apprentice mage, in the up-and-coming great school of Avencast. What crazy wacky adventures will we be on today? Well, if I pique your curiosity, stick around and you might find something interesting. It's a pretty cheap game on Steam, so I mean, if you like it, pick it up for yourself. It has a bit of replayability, but you know the usual ramble: like, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe. That last one might make me cry, but choice is yours. Anyway, I've kept you in anticipation long enough. Let's start the game. We shall be Olivus. We are not Olivus the Bard Knight, we are Olivus the Mage. Very nice, very nice. And let's begin. Hold on. I forgot I did a test. Alright, we'll use 2 S's. And go.
Most esteemed reader, after many eventful years, I have finally found the time to write down the incredible story of my only student. It begins on the day I found a small child on the banks of the big river. It was an unreal day, and the sky showed signs of great events to come. I reared the little boy as if he were my own son. Very soon, I became aware of his extraordinary talent for magic. Years passed by, and I taught the boy as well as I could. But I could never really satisfy his hunger for knowledge about everything to do with magic. So, the day to say goodbye inevitably came, because I knew that the boy was drawn to the mysteries of magic. He was bound for the legendary Academy of Avencast, shrouded in ancient myths. Built above mysterious caves with crystals which rumors tell are filled with souls from ancient times. The secrets of this Academy for Magic Instruction are watched over by the High Council of the Archmages, which guides the fate of the Citadel with watchful eyes. And so my protege entered this world of marvels and magic.
Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Quite the enticing backstory, wouldn't you say? We're totally star pupil, straight A's. Totally, right? 100%. See, it's here. Look where we are. The Academy Seminar Rooms. Novice, expert control, follow camera. Yeah, we'll do normal. Easy, too easy. Hard, I don't want to keep having to, like, load. So we'll just do a nice, normal experience.
Classrooms of Avencast's academy, the young adepts are learning about the mysteries of magic. Our young hero is paying very close attention to the words of Exivarius, the alchemy instructor.
I love how the guy on the left looks like he's just seen some things.
And will our slumbering young friend surely be able to repeat what one usually makes from red sulfur and silver moon dust?
Ah, yes. Let's see. Stardust.
You don't know. That I can believe.
Oof.
It cannot go on like this. Alchemy requires concentration. How are the other adepts supposed to learn to make complicated potions if I have to repeat the most basic things 3 times? You will go to your mentor Malveren now and talk to him about the best way forward with your education. I don't think you should be here with the attitude you have now in any event. Your strengths really appear to lie elsewhere.
Oof. Just, oh. Alright. Move, click things, yada yada. And I'm gonna pick that up. Hold on. Which button? There it is. Alright. Behold. To move the cursor. Oh. There's another button you can do it. Look at us. Aren't we just handsome? Actually, there's a better way to look at it. Hold on. There we go. Get a nice good look at us. Look at us. Ooh, what's this? Ancient amulet. You've been wearing this since your childhood. Very nice, very nice. And we'll close that and be on our way. Wow, I should pick up my staff. Behold, I have the adept staff. And now, you have a quest marker? Wait, are you just
How long are you intend?
Hi, yeah. Alright, I'm leaving. Alright, let's go. Ooh, alright. As our adventure begins. Poorly. We suck at alchemy. And we're already being sent to the principal's office. What a great start.
So, what is it that brings you to me at this hour of the day? Are you not supposed to be having lessons in alchemy right now?
I'm really sorry, but I must have fallen asleep. I'm gonna butcher this. Varius sent me to you because he cannot see any point to it anymore.
You fell asleep. I marked that you have talent, young friend, but you fail to take things sufficiently seriously. Even if you are bored by the alchemy lectures, you should listen attentively, so as to be truly a master of what you learned here later on. But Exivarius is probably correct in saying that there's no point in forcing you to pay attention. And by now, you have already learned quite a lot about theory.
I definitely need more action.
Let's look ahead. Probably it's just about time to put more emphasis on your practical education.
Go on.
You should also already be thinking about preparing for the big examination. Therefore, I will send you to 3 masters. Each of them will have a task for you by which you have to prove yourself.
Okay.
In return, each will place his seal on a petition for your admission to the final Avencast examination. We will speak again once you have obtained all 3 seals.
And who are the masters I have to go to?
First, I will send you to Horatio. In his arena, you will face your first opponents, and you will practice the various martial arts. He will also explain where you can find the other 2 masters.
And what am I supposed to do when I see the other masters?
When you have Horatio's seal, you also have to report to Masters Archibald and Della Gastera. Archibald will put your knowledge of crystals to the test, and Della Gastera will assign you a task concerning the history of Avencast. Whether you go and contact Archibald first or Della Gastera is your choice. Go now and take your parchment with you, and this map of the academy as well for good measure.
Nice, 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 nice,
Do
nice,
not
nice.
disappoint me again.
I will do what I can. Alright. Press L to do your quest. Speak to Ratio. He's a trader in the arena northwest of the square with the large statue. Very nice, very nice. Pretty good. It's a very fluid game. Like, it's for this game's... Ooh, I would say early 2000s. It looks pretty good. Like, it's not bad. Sure, you got, like... a couple, we'll say, PlayStation 2-ish graphics. But I mean, it's actually pretty good. I will say we'll get a little woo knee jerk a little bit around. So, alright. So you'll compare. We got our map, different places we can go. We're heading to obvious the little circle. Mini map to deactivate. Yeah. So if we press F, we can tap it. It'll tell us what's usable. See, like we go up here and
the combat training with Horatio is really hard. I am so clumsy, even in the basic exercises. If it should continue like that, then it will take me forever to get his seal.
Well, practice makes perfect. Alright, so we got that. Any more tips for me? Alright. Let's go see Horatio. Ah, well, I mean, since it's on the way.
Get out of here. I want to be left alone.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm going now.
Ah, how nice to see a new face at my stand. As you can see, I'm very busy at the moment, but come back again later.
Fair enough. Little goblin friend, maybe? Okay, anyway. Onward. Enough procrastinating. I have a hunch you are Horatio.
Greetings.
Oh, jeez.
You must be here to prepare yourself for your final examination. I will be introducing you to the high art of combat in my arena. Do you think you are prepared for real combat already? Or should I show you the basics first?
Now, I'll go ahead and do the practice here just so y'all can see, because the game has our health and magic here. The main replayability of this game is like how you play. So we'll go ahead and do this. I think it should give us some...
I had thought this may be a little too much for you. Well then, proceed straight into the arena.
Now, hey, hold
Let's
on.
see how you hold up in combat practice.
Just do a little practice. Get some of that good early
We
XP.
shall begin with a simple blows training for close combat. I am going to make a hovering dummy appear.
Oh boy.
Try to hit it with your staff as often as you can until it is destroyed.
I will try it. Not bad. Whoa. Battle mode. Nice.
That looks quite good already. Let's try your skills at ranged combat now. It's a bit of a challenge to keep focused on moving targets. I am going to make a number of targets appear. Try to hit them all.
Alright. Okay. That's a lot more than normal. Yep, and then we can just do... Wow. Wow. Jeez. Alright, hold on. Dude, come on. You're making me look bad. I'm making myself look bad. Whoop. Foreshadowing on the mini game to come up later? Yeah. Alright.
Very good. In conclusion, you should practice some dodging in combat. That is one of the most important lessons. I am going to make an obelisk appear at the center of the arena. Try to hit it from the perimeter of the arena while not getting hit by its projectiles. Aside from normal dodging to the right and left, forwards and backwards, also try to jump and roll as well.
Okay. Okay. You gonna do that? Okay, now you're going to do something? Jeez.
Good. I think that you are ready for some real combat now.
Yeah.
You have to win 4 fights, after which I shall give you my seal. But should you want to repeat the practice rounds once more, you are certainly welcome to do so.
Yeah. I think I'm ready
Don't
to.
worry.
I clicked it, so don't worry, nothing will happen to you, that is, aside from maybe making a bad impression. But nobody was born a perfect fighter. I'm going to summon creatures which will fight against. When I see that you're up to it, I will interrupt the fight. It is better to repeat such a fight than having to live. It is better to repeat such a fight than have to live with a bad result. I am sure I will succeed now.
Let's get started then. You should know that you must win the first 2 consecutive fights. You will, of course, have to face a more difficult situation in every following round. You can face the 3rd and 4th fights later if it gets to be too much for you. Have you understood the principles?
Yeah. Mess them up. Let's go. Whoa. What are you? You're an imp. Got him. Oh wow, he was literally
Congratulations on passing the first round. Get ready for your next opponent.
Thank you. I can hardly wait for the opponents to appear. I can't tell if he's being sincere or sassy. Yeah. So you can tell there's basically 2 main ways to fight. You got your melee, which is some really good melee builds, like really good for this. It's really good if you like get in their face, messing them up. And then you have the at range little things like this. Nice. You have reached a new experience level. You have achieved a higher experience level. With every level up, you can gain 10 level points. Acquire new spells in the skill tree with K, and increase your character's attributes on the screen. There are 3 different types of spells: Blood Magic, Soul Magic, and Summoning. Blood Magic is focused on fighting in close range. Soul Magic is best keeping a distance. And Summoning lets you call an ally to help you in battles. Now spend your level up points and close the tutorial afterwards. Now it's got spells and combos. You can basically quick cast them. So yeah, so basically when you're doing your spells, you have your, for all your Blood Magic and for all your Soul Magic. So when you do, which I'll show you here in a bit, it's basically you do like little combos, like little inputs, and then you can do the spell. Or if you have like the F1, 2, 3, 4 and such, you can actually have them quick slide here and actually have like the little inputs for you. Yep.
I was sure that you would not disappoint me. That already looks quite promising. Do you want to carry on with the 3rd and 4th fights, or is that too much for you all at once right now?
Can I? Okay, so yeah. So, okay. So we have our character, which we have health, mana, soul magic, and blood magic. Basically, you can focus on the damage and stuff here. You can focus on increasing your main health and main magical. And of course, your equip menu, so that's cool. And then let's take a look at the spell. You have so many starting off, and certain ones that upgrade. So let's look at the blood magic tree. Starting off, we get the Lash of Rage, a fast horizontal blow against several enemies. So it's like a sweep, pretty good. Fire Thrust, fast thrust attack against one enemy. Now you'll notice that a lot of these will have like the level requirements of what level you have to be, and they usually require the one before. Yeah. Now, this alone is almost why I want to do blood magic, because the hammer spell. It's just it's so rude. This is your bread and butter for it, the hammer spell. Can't get to level 5, so don't worry about that. We also have like the ice. We also have like blood drain, which lets you steal health. Become invisible. Add poison to your attacks. Just literally go crazy. A lot of good stuff here. So, there's just a lot of things. You see how some of these combine. Seeing how they branch off different paths. It's just, it's so nice. I'm thinking, though, I might go into Soul Magic. Not necessarily. The first time I played, I did Soul Magic. The second time I played, I did Blood Magic. Blood Magic, I will probably say it's easier. Maybe. More damage, it's better high risk, high reward. If you're doing Glass Cannon, do Blood Magic. If you kind of like the dodging and like a bit more just action-y sort of thing, Soul Magic's where to go. You got this one here, which just makes it real easy. You freeze them in place, and you can just smack the heck out of them. Get this is really good. It's early on AoE, but the bread and butter of this build, the Meteor. You charge up and attack, and very nice, very nice. Until we get to this one later, level 27. Now I'm not. This one's fun. It turns our little little soul balls that we shoot at the enemies, and the spikes. It's just Then we have the summoning tree. The sort of balanced option is we can make a shield on ourselves, and then we have these sort of soul magic options. Basically different versions that often do projectile based. And then we have the up close ones. So, I don't know. It's like looking at it now, it's like, what do I really want to do? You can go into both. But if you're going to go into both, you need to pretty much save your skill points here and not go too crazy. But I will tell you there is a sort of... It's a sort of level cap in the sense that if you want to min-max your experience, you gotta fight everything. Don't miss anything. Fight all the enemies, do all the little side quests that you get, just so you can min-max. You don't have to get every spell, but if you want to make sure you get like all the good bits, you really should just focus on that. So I think I might wait just a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into these next fights. I've explained enough. Right into these next fights. There's no real stamina bar, so you can go crazy. There we go. Not bad.
To be holding up well. Prepare yourself for your next opponent.
Nice. You see him kind of just waiting slowly where the health goes. Alright, we should be fine. I think this time, though, they're going to switch in some ranged bits. There we go. Alright. Thing about the melee combat is you get in, get a few good hits, and then you gotta get out. Oh, we accidentally rolled into that shot. That's unfortunate. Alright, we gotta be careful now. I'm getting a little reckless here. Alright, we got one enemy down. We are playing a dangerous game. On this episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. Alright. Alright, now we're talking. What's the we're out of Magica sound? I say Magica. Magic, energy, whatever. MP. Playing dangerous game, but when we're up close, you can't hit us. Come on. There we go. Nice. Pretty reckless not picking up a spell,
You
but...
have talent. You shall get my seal, for you have earned it.
Shh.
But I would really like to see how you hold up against even stronger opponents. It would also be good practice for you. Would you like to give it a try?
Alright, let's go ahead and pick up a spell. 30 damage. Let's Alright, let's just go with the ice shot here. Alright, pretty good. Calling opponents first. Okay. Cannot save right now. Alright. Didn't level up, it took 6 points to grab the spell. Now we have an ice shot. The close range ice one is probably a little better if you're going into, but this is still good for. Alright, a little bit of wombo combo action. Doing good. Alright, got one, but we have like no health.
Well, I would have been almost...
Let me try again. I'm not convinced. Alright, so. A lot early game is going to be a lot of dodging. Alright, playing a dangerous game. Yep, I ran right into it.
Well, I would...
I'm good. I want to do it because I know it's good XP early on to be doing this. Alright, so alright, doing good. It was just hurt, man. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage. This is me being ambitious, and it costing me ever so slightly. Get some good shots in on while he's stunned. Doing good. Didn't like that. Yep. Keep her going. The dodge roll one is a little more chaotic, but you do get more distance, so. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. All right. All right. Okay. And then now that that's out of the way, ha. Look at that.
Remarkable.
Nice.
Not all candidates for the examinations managed to prove themselves against these opponents.
Good
You have
experience.
earned a small reward. And besides, you have also invested extra time in this lesson. I wish you all the best on your other tasks.
Thank you. Farewell. Let's ask to say, could you perhaps tell me where I can find Archibald in Della Gusta?
You will find Archibald in the Crystal Workshop in the southwest wing. Della Gustera holds class in the room west of the Alchemy Lecture Hall.
Alright, let's go, Oh, hold on. Look at that. Armor. See, it gives you magic armor, hit points, and blood magic. Nice. And the best part is, it actually does show up on the character. It's pretty good, huh? Okay. Alright, now we're good there. Let's do an actual save. There we go. Alright. Whoa, a quest marker? This must be important.
Hey, you pale toad. Who gave you permission to talk to me?
Wow. Now come on. One may still be permitted to speak to people, don't you think?
Oh, is that so? And do you know that? I don't like it when every tramp around here comes and talks to me. So give me 5 guilders and I'll forget about it.
Why should I give you 5 guilders?
All right, let's go to the arena and fight this out.
Alright. You think you're the strongest apprentice in the whole academy? Let's see who gets them 5 guilders. Let's go.
So, well, you won. But that was just plain dumb luck. Now get out of here.
No, hold on, that's not the way we played the game. You lost, so give me 5
That
guilders.
was not the deal. I said you give me 5 guilders if I should win. All right, I'll give you my bread roll.
Alright, give me your bread roll and leave me alone. Man just literally gave me a sandwich. It's a free healing early on, so you might as well take it. Alright, so doing pretty good. Any more words of wisdom?
You can't.
fight. Alright, we did a fighting. We can always come back here later. I think now we should probably head to... Oh, well, oh, he wants to talk. Alright.
Hello. Didn't you come around here before? Gorlin is happy to meet you. I am passing through here and have brought a lot of great stuff. Would you like to take a look at my nice wares? I have great potions, shiny armor, but maybe you could find the time to do me a small favor, and you'll get something great from me for it.
Well, well, well. And what is I would have to do for that?
As I said, it's just a very small favor. I want to read a book from the library, but the librarian always catches me. His name is Icarius, and he is really strange. He does not like it when people want to read books because he thinks that it would damage them. So he always threw out poor Gorlin straight away before he could even find the right shelf.
So the librarian is throwing people out of the library. Gotcha.
I can tell that you are interested. Oh yes, we will be doing good business together in the future. I do not remember exactly what the book is called, but it is about the Black Sparkling Tiger. Capture, upkeep, and care of the Black Sparkling Tiger, or something like that. But don't get caught by Icarius. As I've already warned you, he does not like it when people take books out with them. And remember, I will give you a really great reward if you bring me that book.
Well... it's a library. Alright. Here's our shopkeep guy, right? Yeah. He sells all the good stuff you need. The game is pretty linear, so like only buy something if you really think it'd be good for you and stuff. Pretty much, if you feel like you need the extra boost at the time, go ahead and get it. But if you're okay without it, then just let it go. You will get upgrades as the game goes on. And you have stuff you can get and sell. Now you get your quest items you can't sell. So we only have 30 gold anyway. I mean, this stuff is pretty up there, as you can tell. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's see. Now he said southwest. Well, hold on. Is this the... Jeez, everybody's getting quests from me today. Let's go down here and do the crystal quest first. Let's go ahead and knock that out. And I think the library's over here as well. I think it's just an old one too. Yeah, so... Oh yeah! So... And then this should just be... Yeah, so... I mean, library's right here. Let's go ahead and knock out the library first, and then we'll just bring the book back to him on the way around. Okay, so he patrols, and we literally have to find this book. You can tell I've done this quest before, huh? It's in a different spot every time, so... Ah. Okay. Ooh. Smooth in and out. That's pretty good. Non-fiction book, The Black Sparkling Tiger. Capture, upkeep, and care of the Black Sparkling Tiger. Alright. Easy money, let's go. Crystal Workshop. Nice. Look at this place. Pretty good. Hello, sir.
Greetings, young apprentice. I don't think I've met you yet. My, I wasn't really expecting a new apprentice. What do you want here?
Greetings, Master Agobald. Malvern sent me. I'm supposed to prove my skills in crystallology and get a seal for you for that.
Ah, yes, Malverin. The final examination is taking place soon. Well, crystallography. It's just that I'm currently quite busy with my work, you know. And then there are also these trees. So, are you here for a stamp?
Well, yes, in fact.
Well, that could be arranged, I suppose. I would actually have a good task for you there. The matter is that there are 2 so-called Nuau trees in the garden of our academy. They were a gift from Uan, which, as it turns out, is somewhat complicated.
Tell me more.
It is actually the case that the 2 trees, a red tree and a blue one, don't like each other. They use their branches to keep fighting each other during certain seasons.
Red versus blue. Who would have thunk it?
Like that again, which of course is extremely bothersome. The only thing you can do is to give them this special fertilizer that will calm them down again. But this fertilizer is made by Kalios.
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
As you can surely imagine, I am quite busy, but I would appreciate it very much if you could visit Kalios in order to fetch the fertilizer. Apply it to the trees and deal with the remaining branches that are still thrashing about on the ground. You would get my seal for doing that. The garden would be peaceful once again, and we could still chat a little about crystals afterwards.
Alright, I'll be on my way without
Kalios
further ado.
works in the laboratory tower. You have to walk southeast from the court with the great statue. The trees are in the garden. You can't miss them. One of them is red, while the other is blue. And as I have told you already before, they fight each other with their branches.
I'll be on my way then. Okay. Let's pick up this quest while we're here.
Oh, hello. Say, have you perhaps seen a bag with some crystals anywhere? I must have left it in the garden.
I haven't seen anything
That is
yet.
really a nuisance. I must have left it somewhere in the garden and I don't even remember where anymore. Yet I urgently need the crystals for my examination, and now I cannot even leave this place because I have to prepare these exercises for Master Archibald. Oh, do you think that you could have a look for them?
I mean, I think I'm going to the garden anyway for the trees. I mean, yeah, let's go. So now we need to go get some fertilizer. Okay. So it's southeast from here, right? So I guess we'll just head on over. Do 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 do. Let's see. To the laboratory tower. Get little tidbits here where you can see out into the world. See the academy. It's really hard to get. There's only certain angles you can really go for, so there's only so much I can do. Okay, so don't mind me as I drop a save. Yeah. All right. Hello, sir. Okay, I guess front.
Ah, a visitor. That's fortuitous, as I happen to need some help with my next experiment. Why don't you go and get the ice spray spell from the storage room next door, and then give me some help in extinguishing the fire dwarfs, if things should go wrong. I'll give you the key to the room to take with you.
Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Boop, boop. Okay, then we'll take ice spray spell. Ice spray spell for extinguishing fires. Quest item. And now we can just. Go. Pretty cool. It's not the most damaging thing, but it's technically an ice spell. Oh no!
Hurry! Hurry! There is a fire! Get rid of those dwarves before they ruin my whole laboratory!
Alright, I'm away. Close the door so they don't get out. Go in here and smack them up a bit. Now I'm on fire. Jeez. Buddy, you gonna let me extinguish the rest? Okay.
Without your help, it would have taken far too long.
You're welcome. I actually came because the fertilizer for the Nyao trees Archibald sent me.
So, the trees are causing trouble again, right? Of course I can give you the fertilizer straight away. I'm just about to try to make a fire crystal. That would be a great way to collect energy. Like constructing a staff that recharges its fire energy by itself. But I'm simply not having any success at all.
Thank you for the fertilizer. Well, I mean, I'm already here, so I might as well see about helping.
Ah, very good. You see the pots here, right? I've got to get them very hot, but they must not get too hot. Otherwise they will explode, and the fire dwarves will ruin it all again. You must try to cool them down with the ice spray spell. You can tell by the colours which ones should be cooled down first. If the cover is red, it's already critical. Orange is on the edge. Nothing may be permitted to explode as long as I am busy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know.
No!
Quick, destroy the dwarves. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, the thing is, though, is that you don't necessarily have to, like, spray every time one pops up. You just gotta watch for when it's critical. But sometimes, it just goes.
I can't believe...
Alright, I'm ready. Spray it anyway. Spray it anyway. Okay. I was so close to. I'm so mad.
No!
I'm already on it. I'm already on it. A little bit of RNG, a little bit of luck. That's really all it is. Alright, let's
I can't believe it!
Alright, third time's a charm, right? Third time's a charm. Really? How far reach does this have? Oops. That time I wasn't even looking.
No!
Yeah, I'm already on it. Alright.
I can't believe it! We're just not...
I really think we got this. Pretty much if that pot over there goes, we're done. Dude, I swear. I'm already on it. So it seems to have pretty good range.
I can't believe it!
Alright, I'm gonna call this last time. Because this has gotta be it. Oh, thank goodness. Gosh, this is like...
succeeded! A fire crystal! I'm already anxious to discover what might be possible to do with it. Theoretically, it should generate fire energy continuously. So, if I could now find a way to combine it with a staff or a set of armor... Thank you for your help. Without you, everything would have taken much longer, and my laboratory would probably be on fire already.
That was fun. Farewell. Now, the only reason I'm so whatever is because our XP, early on, this XP really helps. That was 100 XP. It may not sound like a lot, but that was a nice good chunk. And how linear this game can be at times, that extra XP will go a long way. So, let's go ahead and, fine.
And have you found the nice book that Gordon is looking for? That would be really wonderful, for then I could finally read it. I have been looking for it for such a long time, but I'm sure that I'm putting my trust into the right chap.
I brought the book, but you mentioned a reward.
Yes, of course I have not forgotten about that. You can trust good old Gorlin here. This is a truly great present. You can always summon my doppelganger if you want to do some trading while you're away. There is even a description. You can find it all in there.
Thank you. That sounds interesting. I'll see you later. Alright. So what's really cool about that is we got the Gorland's Magic Trading Scroll. Dear all of us, unfortunately, I sometimes have to be out in very important business, but it does not matter because I have created a double of myself. You can trade with him if you activate this scroll. It is magic, you see. Unfortunately, it is very expensive to make a double. It almost ruined me. The forces demand a small fee each time you want to trade with him. Best regards, and I hope you have a successful trading session. Your friend, Gorland. So, we can actually summon our shop friend at any time. And he gave us a ring. So, some pretty good bonus stats. Yeah. Alright, we do have quite a bit of levels. Now, this we can get at level 6. Powerful pulsing nova affecting nearby enemies. This is a good knockback if they get close to us. And this can just do sort of an AoE damage. Can't get that level 10. This is what we're saving up. So it can only cost 6. However, I think at this point we will probably actually just hold off on that. And let's go ahead and invest some points in here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Okay. Since spells cost 12, let's go ahead and do 1 and 1. Well, sorry, 6 each. So, alright, we'll give some points left over. We sort of rounded off our stats a little bit here. Give a little bit of bonus. And yeah, I didn't go. So we get, this is just bonuses from the other stuff. So, yeah. Okay, let's go out into the garden here finally. Okay, so we are in the garden. Pretty nice, actually. Like, it's really simple, but it's nice. I like it. Can't harvest no mushrooms. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. A mini game with targets. Well, this looks like where we need to be. Let's go ahead and run up to the tree here. So pretty much here we're going to apply the calming fertilizer on the tree. And then we pretty much just got to take out all these angry tree branches. Yes, killer branch. Jeez. Alright. Oh boy. Let's get some practice in. Out. Oh boy. Alright, because you already know what's going to happen. It's the mini game time.
Hello? I haven't seen you around here before. Are you good at shooting? What do you think? I can hit all the targets within 10 seconds. And I bet you don't have a chance to be on par with Swiftlina at shooting. But if you should manage it anyhow, I will give you 10 guilders. Well then, go ahead and try it.
10
you should
whole
see the targets
guilders.
across the body of water.
10
start shooting in
whole
10 seconds, and then you have another 10
shiny
seconds to
guilders.
hit all the targets. I don't mean to be unfair. And stay close to the pool. There is no running away. Hee hee.
Hee hee. Come on, there we go.
That
a little sloppy,
was not
but
bad at all. I have to admit, I did not really
10
think that I would
guilders.
have to give you 10 guilders, but I still bet that I am faster than you. Or can you do it in 5 seconds too?
Ooh. 5 seconds.
You already know.
Let's give it a go. little sloppy, I know.
I knew that you...
Well, I'll try it again.
Well?
Alright. Ooh. Nice! That was clean.
I have to admit, you're really good.
10 more guilders.
Even I would not be able to hit all the targets in less than 5 seconds, but I thought it was fun to compete with you. And just wait a few days. I'm sure I'll be even faster then.
How nice. Alright. I'll be honest, that usually takes me way too many tries. It takes so many tries. Alright, we should go report. Oh, any wisdom?
Have you ever competed with Swiftlina at shooting? She is really good. It is just incredible how fast she is. Seems I'll still have to train a lot more for that.
I'm sure you'll be just as good as her one day. Nice. Oh, wait. I remember. Hold on, yeah. The one fella said he had like a bag of crystals out here or something? Alright, hold on. Hold on a minute. Pretty sure they're obvious. Which is still amazing how he lost it in the first place, but I think they're back here. You can also just flash a bit and... Hey, look. A bag of crystals. What wisdom do you have to say, friend?
Did you know that the Academy just exists because of the crystal caves? I once read that the crystals bring you closer to the dwellings of the gods. Do you think that is true?
It might be true. The caves are really fascinating. Man, just staring at the caves, alright? Alright, now we can leave the garden. Dodge roll all the way to class. It actually is faster to just run it. Alright, pretty good. No dodging, let's just... Yep, there it is, the 2 quest markers. Yep. Pretty good, pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta go up and around. Okay. Alright. Whoa! Alright.
Oh, thank you, thank you! I can see that you have found my bag. Oh, you did me a great service. Here, take one of my crystals as a reward for your trouble.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure, and good luck on your examination. We got ourselves a sparkling crystal. What does it do? Yes. Hey, Teach, how's it going?
I'm glad to see you back. Have you been successful in calming down our capricious trees? And have you really got rid of all of those branches?
I have taken care of everything. Peace reigns in the garden once again. I'm also better at shooting my staff than whatever, you know.
Splendid.
Competitive
That
girl or
saves
something. I
me
don't know.
a lot of valuable time, and so you shall, of course, get my seal. I have to admit that that task had little to do with crystals.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And you have to prove to be willing to take on other tasks as well. Capital. And there is even some time left for a crystallography lesson, if you like.
I think we'll be back later. Because I'm sure you all don't want to sit through all that. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to call that a good wrapping up point. We did pretty good. I know it's a bit of a slow grind to start, but you'd have no idea the actual story. This is just normal fetch quests and stuff. The actual story picks up pretty quickly, and you'll be like, what the heck happened? Perhaps I piqued your curiosity? We'll find out next time. Ooh. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Had fun. It was really great. And yeah, I'll definitely keep playing this. Last thing here, for those of you still in the video, I'll go ahead and we'll do the crystal lesson, and we'll call it a day, I guess. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Well,
Bye.
I can see that you are an interested and attentive student. It is true that crystals are of great importance to Avencast. Their mysterious powers were noticed a few hundred years ago in the so-called Crystal Caves. Back then, it was believed that the presence of the crystals could bring people closer to the divine dimensions, and this spurred a fierce struggle for them, which finally was won by a mage called Tertius. He was the founder of the Avencast Academy. Henceforth, research on the crystals' nature and using them for magical ends commenced. Even now, there is still a great deal to be discovered about them. There are probably many applications possible that we aren't even aware of yet. Every crystal's got its own unique structure, and a lot of experience is required to put it into specific use. Some crystals are found to be excellent sources of energy. Maybe you were already fortunate enough to assist Kallios with one of his experiments. He is a master of his trade. You will learn about new aspects of crystals during your final exam. I wish I could tell you more, but I still have a lot to do. There is something new to discover every day, but I am very pleased about your interest and would like to give you a small present. I am sure that you can make good use of it.
Stop.